Fruit farming is one of the most interesting activities I've ever done. I have some of my friends, some of my viewers out there, they're like, I think I want to start farming, but where do I start from? So I'm here today to give you a push to start fruit farming. In my palm, I have an apple, a very beautiful apple, and a type of apple. This is the apple I have. So for those of you who want to start fruit farming, I have these apples. I'm farming them. There is one just here besides me. That is an apple tree growing. Just besides me here, it is an apple tree growing. So the same type, an apple is what I'm farming. So number one reason for those who want to start fruit farming. Number one, where do you always throw the seeds you get from the fruits you eat? You say, I love fruits, I love avocados, I love eating apples. Where do you throw the seeds? Like you cut an apple, like this. You're cutting an apple. You're cutting, you find this one has no seeds. Let me cut another piece. You cut. You get a beautiful seed which is germinating. How you see? The seed is showing some signs of germination. It has already brought the root. And you keep throwing away these seeds every day. So where have you been putting these seeds? You get the seeds, you keep throwing them away, and you say you want to start fruit farming. Where do you start from? So I've come to give you only 4 reasons that are going to help you start fruit farming today, not any other day. Christina is my name. Christine, the principal farmer. Christine, a real life coach, because whenever you see me around, most of the time I talk food. And no food, no life. So I became the real life coach. And I'm also a path to your smiling destination, because a hungry person is always an angry one. So I'm here to see that people can have a smile on their face. I've already told you, number one, don't throw away these seeds. You cut your apple like this. After cutting your apple and you see seeds are germinating, please start potting them. That is one hint you're going to use. I've already cut some piece of avocado here. Avocado. You start farming them. This is not the best. It has some infection, but it can still be eaten. It can do other things also, as I'm going to show you. This is an avocado. The seed is there. If you eat and you find it's a good avocado. I have also another one here. I have a variety. Let me just put all this together and you see. I have a variety. I have the apples. I have the avocados. I have bananas. I have oranges. All these things, I have them at the farm here. They are growing. I have all of them. Bananas, yes, I've started harvesting already. Avocados, I have some where I have to pick these seeds from. I planted them somewhere, not at the farm here, where I started my farming from, and they are growing. Then the apples, I buy from the stores, and I make my own seedlings here at the farm. So, for today's video, I want to talk to people who are like, I want to start fruit farming business, but I don't know what should I do. Where should I begin from? Where you're going to begin from is not to throw away any seed that you pick from your fruit you have bought. You eat a fruit and you feel it is tasty, it is yummy, it is nice. Keep that seed. Start with that one. That is number one hint, number one point. So number two, start farming things or fruits that you love most. Personally, I started with avocados. I love avocados because whenever you have children around and the appetite is low for food, like I have some food here with me. I brought some food in the garden here. And you have children, the appetite is low. Just get some avocado like this. Cut some pieces like this. You cut some avocado onto the food, like this. I think it will look better, appetizing, and the children will eat. Even you, the adults, avocados are very, very good for you yourself. So we are farming things we love. That is point number two. Farm things you love. I love these avocados because when my skin is getting messed up, I always pick a pinch like this. A pinch of avocado, and I can put it in my face like this. I put it all over like a mask, and it can help my skin to get better. avocados. We are farming things we love. You don't just love something for no reason, but we always love them for reasons. Besides that, what pushed me into avocado farming, to start avocado farming? I make avocado oils for myself. Let me show you. However, this one requires when you have enough of avocados. I'll come back and show you this video one day. Let me show you that it is real oil. It is there. I've put a drop. Let me try to spread it. Let me spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. You can see my hand is getting smooth, oily, better. I also put it in my hair. I have very beautiful hair. I'll show you when need arises. But these avocados, they do a lot of things. So farm things you love, you will not regret. Farming things you love, you will not regret. When you have started farming things you love, point number 3, give it the best. Don't just try. Give it the best. If you have the manure, I make my liquid manure I showed you, where we have to add human urine, where we have to add the goat's dung. We mix it for around almost a month, 25 days to make it ready. We give that manure to our avocado. Let me show you, it is growing. We have given it the manure. We have given it the kind of mulches that we need for it to grow. Mulches are there. Mulches are there, they are growing. So we give the best to our avocado. When you have started to do this farming, give it your best. Give the best manure, give the best mulches, give the best watering that you can. Then the tree will grow. You can see mine. I've given it all the protective gears around, the sticks around. Then I've gone ahead on the leaves, I've poured the goat's dung. You can see the leaves are looking a bit shabby. This is goat's dung. We mixed it and we poured it on the leaves which are low, such that they cannot be disturbed. And indeed, it's working. Even if goats come here, they just bypass. They don't eat my avocados. So give it the best of your energy, the best of your time, the best of your manure, the best of your mulches, the best of your watering. You're going to get a successful story. You're not going to regret starting fruit farming. Farm things you love. Number 1, don't throw away your seeds. Don't just throw away your seeds anymore. That is number 1. Then number 2, we said farm things you love. Then number 3, we've said we give it the best of our everything, our time, our manure, our mulches, our watering. Give it the best. Then number 4, I always save the best for the last. So the best is, if you have started farming, be patient. Farming for fruits requires time. Like as you can see, this tree, it is growing. It is growing every day, but it's not going to give us fruit in the next 1 or 2 years. We have to be patient. And these fruits are indeed going to come, because when I first settled in northern Uganda, I planted where I get these fruits from. I planted one tree, and it is growing. I always get these fruits here. The people who are staying there, they always send me some of these fruits. So be patient in prayer. Actually, patience and prayer, it's going to take you to the harvesting time. Why prayer? Because God has to provide to you the rain and the sunshine. Those two things, crops need them to grow. So be patient in prayer. I say there are only 4 things. Number 1, don't throw away your seeds again. You get a very good fruit like this, please keep it, keep the seed inside, start with that. When we have started with that, number 2, farm things you really love. I've shown you why I love avocados. I do a lot of things with them. Farm things you love. Then number 3, we give it the best of our everything. The best of manure, the best of mulches, the best of time. So we give the everything to the best, to the maximum. Then number 4, be patient in prayer. You're going to harvest these crops. You're going to enjoy fruit farming business. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm always here with the cheapest, the easiest, the quickest, and best methods anybody can use and farm. Thank you. May the good Lord bless you all. Bye-bye.